Well, a couple years ago I said I wanted to have a continuous conversation. I wanted it to be not, hey, we're going to talk on this day and then we're going to talk in 3 weeks. And I think that's the evolution of our friendship and our working relationship is it has been a constant line of communication throughout training camp. And there's been a couple, sit-downs where we talked a little more in depth. But, I respect him and his vision for the football team. And the beauty in it is that it's a hierarchy, as it should be. I can give my opinion about certain players and the chemistry factor and character, but at the end of the day, he's going to make the final decision. And I respect that, and I respect the guys he put on the team. I think there's a lot of potential. I think, obviously, there's some guys at the bottom of the roster who need to not coast this year and look at this as a redshirt year. And there's guys on the P squad who are active NFL football players who can and maybe should be on the 53 and should stay ready when their opportunity comes. But I have a lot of respect for Brian and the job that he does, and respect for keeping me in the conversation.
See, it is funny how all the time he's been there since 2005. And they were never able to quite figure out how to deal with Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, I know.
And all it took,
isn't
that amazing?
Yeah.
Through that long of a period of time, somebody who may be a little bit difficult to deal with, they never bothered to try to figure out how to properly deal with him. All he wanted was a voice. He doesn't want to make the decisions. He doesn't want his opinion to become the thing that the Packers defer to. He just wanted a voice. He wanted to be heard. And we've seen it. We've talked about it in the past. He's very easily placated. OBJ, we'd like to have OBJ. Well, we tried. We really didn't try, but as long as this guy thinks we tried, we're fine. I mean, it's very easy to maneuver around Aaron Rodgers. He was just pissed off that anytime he would try to have a voice, they told him sit down and shut up.
Yeah.
That's all they had to do. All that time was just listen to him. They can ignore ultimately what he says. He just wanted to have the opportunity to vent about what he thought should be done, and he didn't care whether or not they actually did it.
Yeah, they were a little, in my opinion, stuck in the past, stuck in the old age there with this conversation.
You're living in the past,
living
man.
in the past, man. Come on, man. I mean, definitely, yes, and rightly so. I mean, it used to be the coach and the owner were the most powerful guy. Like we've talked about this before, but the quarterback is he's surpassed the head coach in a lot of organizations where it's no, if the owner talks to the quarterback, he might get the coach's ass fired. See you later. It's become a quarterback league. It's obsessive. It's gone overboard, in my opinion. And the old days, it wasn't like that. Every now and then you might hear, hey, what do you think, quarterback in 1988, John Elway? Did you like this receiver or that receiver? We're thinking about it. Give me a thought. But that's like as far as it went. Green Bay, Brett Favre, I don't think he was like that. So, I think he was just like, hey, I'm from Mississippi, just throw out anybody out there, and I'm going to throw bombs and lasers, and I don't really give a damn. I just think that's the way Brett Favre was wired. This guy's a little different. And guys like Peyton Manning and Tom Brady, who he knows of, they got these conversations with their coaches. Listen, we know Bill Belichick was the man, but you're crazy to think if Tom Brady didn't get to have conversations about players that he liked or didn't like on the offensive side of the ball with Josh McDaniels and Bill Belichick. Tony Dungy, we know whether he wanted to have the conversations or not, Peyton Manning was going to have them with him. That's the way it was. So that's all he wanted. And again, like you said, it's not that he's saying, like, this is what I want done. He just wants to give his two sides of what he sees on the field through his great experience and his great eye for what he knows certain talents are. So I'm cool with that. And it's cool that they're listening, and it's good that they're in a better spot. It's better for the whole organization.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.